Welcome back. We are thrilled to welcome a comedian whose star just keeps rising. Frankie Quiñones, you know him from hit shows like This Fool and Mr. Iglesias, and now he's bringing his signature mix of heart and hilarity to Hulu.
That's right. His very first hour-long comedy special, directed by the one and only Ali Wong, is making waves, and we got to sit down with Frankie to learn what fans can expect from his new comedy special. Check it out. He's hilarious.
We are excited to welcome Frankie Quiñones, whose first hour-long comedy special headed to Hulu, directed by none other than Ali Wong.
That's right, and Frankie joins us now with what you can expect from his stand-up. Welcome,
Hey.
Frankie.
Hey, thanks for having me, Jason, Mackenzie.
Yeah,
Of
thanks for
course,
joining
thanks
us.
for joining us. So let's just dive right in. What can folks expect from your show?
Oh yeah, just talk about a lot of family stuff. I get pretty vulnerable in this special. I talk about things I never thought I'd talk about on stage. But yeah, some real funny jokes, a lot of energy. I do some dancing, some beatboxing. It's a good time. So
You got a lot of fans here at the studio. Everybody was like so excited that we were going to be chatting with you today, Frankie. Why do you think the timing is right for this special to air over on Hulu?
Yeah, it just kind of happened organically. I've known Ali Wong. She's since I started doing comedy. We met at a open mic, laundromat / cafe. So it was kind of a built-in audience, people waiting for their laundry. And yeah, I was doing some tour dates with her. Obviously, it was fun to see her career take off and her Emmys and stuff like that. And she was like, "Yo, I'd like to produce and direct your special." Kind of came time for me to put out an hour. And the timing just worked out perfectly with Hulu announcing this slate of specials they were going to put out. And so we started getting into talks, and then here we are. And then me and Ali spent over a year getting the material ready and developing it. And yeah, we were really well prepared for the taping, and it came out to be a nice polished piece of work, and I'm excited for people to see it.
Yeah, that's so awesome. What was it like for you to collab with Ali Wong on this project?
You know what? It was such a crazy and incredible experience because I'm so proud of everything she's done, obviously, but I didn't know that she was going to be this hands-on in it. Sometimes people executive produce stuff, they kind of just put their name on it, but she was really hands-on. She really cared and was passionate about her role as a producer. And, even in post-production and the editing, her eye was just something amazing to witness, because I would watch something and be like, yeah, that looks fine. She goes, no, look at that frame. We need to move to this for this punchline and move to this camera angle for this. And yeah, she just see her skill level in that avenue was incredible to watch, and I was so honored that it was on my special. So yeah, that was a really cool experience.
Now, I think a lot of folks are familiar with some viral characters that you created, like Creeper and Juanita Carmelita. So will audiences find that same style of comedy in this show?
Oh yeah, well, for sure. That's how the characters came about in my stand-up. I'm a storyteller. I do voices, stuff like that. So it led to me doing these online characters. So you'll definitely see hints of those characters in the stand-up. I do my nod to them and wink to them, and so it's fun to play with the audience in that way. For sure.
For sure.
Yeah. What do you hope audiences walk away with after seeing this special?
Yeah, I hope that they walk away thinking, "Wow, that was so funny," or "Wow, I needed that." And and then walking away knowing who Frankie is, and hopefully they want to kick it some more after that.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
For sure. Yes. What's coming down? What's next for you? You're launching this thing. Can we talk about what you have going on after this?
Yeah, well, I got a YouTube show that I launched last week called Creeper's Crib, live from my grandpa's garage. It's kind of like a Pee-wee's Playhouse. It's kind of like a Pee-wee's Playhouse between two ferns kind of vibe. I'll be on the new season of St. Dennis Medical that premieres next month, and then me and Tom Segura, Luke Wilson, Genesis Rodriguez, and Tim Baltz, along with the other great cast members, shot a movie called El Tigre that we just shot. We spent 5 weeks in Albuquerque, and that should be out next year sometime. So really excited about that one.
Oh man,
Awesome.
I love St. Dennis Medical, so I'm excited to see you in that.
That's
That's
amazing.
fun. Yeah, thanks for joining us today, Frankie.
Oh, thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
Thanks,
Absolutely.
Frankie.
Yeah, of course, that comedy special streaming over on Hulu. Absolutely amazing. Add it to the list. A lot of laughter.
You got to get ready for the labs.
That's right.